Okay, so part two of talking about what we're calling the SB device at the moment. And now we're going to talk about dark forces and keeping safe, right?
Yes, exactly. This is sort of a basic using the portable machine to help you out in the field. Say you walked into a haunted house, or you're in a situation that may not be so safe, and you need a quick radionics operation to assist you. Really simple. Two things you need. First thing, and this is a great. Represents Archangel Michael, which is my go-to guy for anything. When it comes to taking care of the ne'er-do-wells out there in society. And this is something that represents the target that you want Archangel Michael to help with. And again, this will work with any belief system, whatever you're using, it will work with. But in this particular deal, all I'm going to do here is project the energy of Michael toward a target.
And on the target, all I did, it's a piece of paper. I got my pencil and I wrote occupants, residents of the house, their animals, and vehicles.
There you go. And I can either put it in the slot here. It doesn't make any difference. All I'm doing is just putting on this thing, as you've probably seen in the previous video, the connector for the input plate, connector for the output plate. But I can either go this direction, put it in the side.
So if you put it in the slot, does it go face down or face up? Does it matter? Or
I usually just put it face down, but it really doesn't matter. But face down is good. And then you go through all the motions.
So there again, you've turned the device on. You zeroed out the
dial 1,
the dials.
And
dial
okay,
2
this is dial 2 right here.
And then dial 3.
Yeah, and dial 3. All right. And the next step.
And of course, while you're doing this, you're thinking of protection, Archangel Michael, bringing in light, love, anything else. Yeah.
Exactly. And then the next thing is you leave the thing that represents Michael inside the slot. You take the thing that represents the target and put it right there.
And does that have to be put on face down, face up? Does it matter?
You put it face down, or it really doesn't matter. But I normally do face down just because I do. And
because I know people have those questions like,
yeah. It doesn't really make any difference. Ultimately, no. But for myself, I usually just do it face down. It's just the way it is. I think it's more of a psychological thing than it is.
And so something like this, you can leave running 24/7 indefinitely.
Correct. And again, this is just a very basic form, or using a radionics device for protection. And this is, like I said, for this particular operation, it's just something that you can do anywhere. And again, with this unit, it's all about portability.
And if you weren't upgraded to the neutralizer device, which is something that runs 24/7,
correct,
but monetarily is a lot different. All that Archangel Michael was basically like a little bookmark that I got off of Amazon or somewhere. But if you wanted to go for a reagent, like Dan Magnum, who we interviewed about a month or so ago, he has a reagent here called the Dark Shield. And instead of using the bookmark, we could use that reagent. He also has another one here that you could carry in your pocket or you could use, and this is a protection reagent. But basically a reagent is anything that you are using along with the target to basically get what you want at the end, right? The end result, which is protection in this case.
Exactly. And I use this myself. Basically, similar type operation about a month and a half ago for to provide protection for me. And coincidentally, it was Michael and a couple other archangels. And I walked away unscathed, so apparently it worked out just fine. So there you go. But anyway, that is really, it's just a real simple operation. And like most things, people they may think it's complicated and they don't know where I got to put everything here. This is just I try to keep it as simple as possible, but yet effective.
Great. Well, I suppose what we'll do now, the next video will be on the neutralizer.
That is correct. And I think that would be is that going to be it for this particular series of videos? Or
then we start on the ELOX and the the Apex, and we're going to cover them all.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Let's do it.
You're going to work for your supper this time.
Oh, yes. This shouldn't take too long.
Okay,
fantastic.
Thank you. See you at the next one.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye.